Now the latest on embattled Senate candidate Roy Moore, defiant as calls grow for him to drop out of the race and as more accusers step forward alleging sexual misconduct. President Trump declining to answer questions about Moore, but his daughter Ivanka sending a message telling the Associated Press, quote, "There's a special place in hell for people who prey on children. I've yet to see a valid explanation, and I have no reason to doubt the victims' accounts." Our chief national correspondent Tom Yama is following the developments in Birmingham, Alabama. Good morning, Tom.
Robin, good morning to you. A lot of new developments to get to. As you mentioned, the pressure from Washington is real, and there are now even more allegations. But despite all that, we're still talking to lots of Roy Moore supporters who still support him. They don't believe those accusers, and they want to know why all of this information is coming out nearly 40 years later. Overnight, additional women coming forward saying Roy Moore sexually assaulted or badgered them when they worked at the local mall in Gadsden, Alabama.
There's a lot of shame to this.
Becky Gray, 22 at the time, says Moore kept asking her out and would linger by the restrooms.
Parents are dropping off their 12-year-olds and, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I mean, come on. So anyway, I just thought that was really creepy.
Gina Richardson also worked at the mall, and she says Moore hit on her, telling the Washington Post Moore called her at her high school. "Gina, this is Roy Moore." I was like, "What?" He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm in trig class." Richardson says Moore later gave her an unwanted, forceful kiss that left her scared. Moore has denied all accusations of sexual misconduct, and this morning is fighting back and trying to poke holes in at least one of his accusers' account of sexual assault.
Mr. Moore attacked me when I was a child.
After Beverly Nelson publicly accused Moore of sexually assaulting her when she was 16, her attorney said this.
Has Ms. Nelson had any contact with Roy Moore since the incident?
No. Right. No, none.
But Moore's attorneys say that's not exactly true.
As it turns out, in 1999, Ms. Nelson filed a divorce action, and the judge assigned was Roy S. Moore, circuit judge of Etowah County. There was contact. But Nelson's divorce attorney telling ABC News she never had any reason to set foot in Moore's courtroom since the case was reconciled and only required the judge's signature. Moore also refuting Nelson's claim this yearbook inscription proves the Senate candidate was flirting with her.
He wrote in my yearbook as follows: "To a sweeter, more beautiful girl, I could not say Merry Christmas. Christmas 1977.
His attorney demanding the yearbook be turned over to handwriting experts.
Look at those two sevens, and then look below at the 77. And I want to ask you, do you think it was written by the same person? We showed a copy of the inscription to our own handwriting expert, who did notice inconsistencies with the sevens, but did say this when it came to the actual message about her looks and Merry Christmas.
I don't have all the facts to make a 100% opinion, but from what I've seen, it looks very authentic and genuine that he did write at least part of that note and signed his name.
And this morning, there's yet another accuser. Tina Johnson says in 1991, she went to go see Roy Moore for a legal matter. She says Moore kept commenting on her looks, made her feel uncomfortable, and then at the end of the meeting, grabbed her by the backside as she was leaving. Moore, of course, has denied all of these allegations and any impropriety. Robin?
And we know he is determined to stay in the race and battle even those in his own party who are asking him, demanding that he step aside.
That's right. A Senate Republican scrambled to figure out a plan to make sure Roy Moore doesn't win this race. Overnight, Roy Moore sent this tweet to Senator Mitch McConnell. I want to put it up on the screen now. He tweeted last night, "Mitch McConnell, dear Mitch McConnell, bring it on." So clearly sticking in this race and sending a message there to Capitol Hill, Robin.
That is clear. All right.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.